VUS Xin Chao. Hello, my name is Mr. Taylor and I'm an English teacher at VUS. Welcome to the Once Upon a Time series, exclusive on the VUS YouTube channel. Okay guys, before we start the story, let's learn some new words. All around us, we have jungle. 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 That noise is the tiger. 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 That's a buffalo. 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 You and me are man. 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 On the tiger's paws, he has claws. 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 Tiger's big, sharp teeth are fangs. 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 On the buffalo's head, he has horns. Horns. The place where we grow all of our vegetables and rice is called the fields. 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 The tiger and the buffalo are animals. 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 The lines on the tiger's body are called stripes. 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 And do you see this word over here? That says wisdom. 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 Do you know what it means? By the end of the story, I think you will. Are you ready, guys? Let's go. Once upon a time, when animals could talk, Tiger was the most powerful animal in the jungle. He was proud of his sharp claws, his long fangs, and most proud of his beautiful golden coat. Tiger was not afraid of any animal in the jungle, except buffalo. Buffalo was big and strong, and he had sharp horns on his head. One morning, Tiger saw Buffalo hooked up to a plow and made to work in the fields. Tiger was confused. In fact, the strangest looking animal Tiger had ever seen was telling Buffalo what to do. Later on, Tiger asked Buffalo, "Buffalo, why do you work for that strange little animal? It does not have any claws or any fangs, and it does not have a beautiful coat." Buffalo shook his head and he said to Tiger, "You don't understand, Tiger. That animal is man. He does not need claws or fangs, or even a beautiful golden coat. Man has wisdom." Tiger said, "Well then, I must get wisdom." Buffalo just shook his head and walked away. The next morning, when Man was on his way to work, Tiger jumped out and said, "Stop, Man." Man looked at Tiger and said, "What do you want, Tiger?" "I know you have wisdom, and with your wisdom, you make Buffalo work for you. I want your wisdom." Give it to me, said Tiger. Man looked at Tiger and said, Tiger, wisdom is not something that I can just give you. Tiger shook his head and he said, yes, you can. Give me your wisdom or I will eat you. Man thought and said, okay, no problem, Tiger. I will give you my wisdom, but I left it back at my house. I'll go and get it. Man started to walk off, but he changed his mind. He said to Tiger, oh, mighty Tiger, I'm afraid you might get hungry, and by the time I get back, you will have eaten all of my animals. Would you mind if I tied you to this tree? Then you can't get there. Tiger was afraid that man would change his mind about sharing his wisdom. So Tiger said, look, man, if it makes you feel better, tie me to the tree. So man took a rope and tied the tiger tightly to the tree. Tiger said, now go get my wisdom. Tiger waited all day. Many animals walked by and saw Tiger tied to the tree. Tiger told them to go away and proudly said, man is bringing wisdom to me. He waited and waited and waited. He was tied so tightly to the tree, he yelled, come back, man! I'm getting so hungry. A little later, man returned and carried armfuls of dry straw. He laid the straw on the ground beneath the tiger. Here, I've brought you wisdom, said man. And then he lit the straw on fire. Bright orange flames leapt up and burned Tiger everywhere. He roared with pain until at last the fire burned through the ropes and he could run away, and went straight to the river where he comforted his burnt fur in the cold water. When he saw himself in the water, Tiger screamed, oh, my beautiful coat! It's covered with stripes! And from then on, Tiger kept those stripes forever. Okay guys, that's the story about how the tiger got his stripes. It teaches us that wisdom is not something that you can just get. And we should remember to think before we do things. Remember also to always use your wisdom to do good things. See you in the next edition of Once Upon a Time, exclusive on the VUS YouTube channel. Remember to click like and subscribe below to learn more English with VUS.
VUS, your English, your future.